続きまして、開会のご挨拶を駐日インド大使、サンジェイ・クマール・バルマ閣下にしていただきます。よろしくお願いいたします。
Reverence, distinguished speakers, ladies and gentlemen, konnichiwa, namaste. It is a pleasure for me to extend my warm greetings to all of you on the occasion of this conference with the theme, Relevance of Buddhism in the time of COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has placed the world at risk of an increased incidence of psychological distress and mental disorder. Disorders such as anxiety, fear, post-traumatic stress disorder. In the present situation, many of us find ourselves in a time of uncertainty, and additionally, social distancing leads to isolation. Therefore, loss of our daily routines, less access to some coping strategies. The World Health Organization defines health as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. The Buddhist understanding of good health is similar with its emphasis on the balanced interaction between the mind and body, as well as between life and environment. The illness tends to arise when this delicate equilibrium is upset. Buddhist theory and practice aim to restore and strengthen this balance. In the present situation of the corona pandemic, Buddhism has a lot to offer the afflicted society because, according to Buddhism, when dealing with illness and health, the mind, emotions, and body must be dealt with in an integrated manner. Buddhism is emphatic on the inseparable connection between the mind and the body, the complex interactions that take place between thoughts, body, and the outside world. In recent years, focused scientific studies have revealed the decisive influence of people's states of mind, emotions, attitudes, and beliefs on how they get sick and how they stay well. Upsets or shocks to the mind, such as divorce, death of a loved one, have a direct bearing on the biochemistry of the immune system. Similarly, wear and tear on the mind, such as boredom, self-obsession, sense of not being in control, alienation, wears down the physical systems of the body. A sense of purpose makes people live longer, feel better, and stay physically healthier. Also, compassion, generosity, and patience are qualities that make people strong and resilient. Buddhism directs its energy inward to train the mind to understand the mental state of happiness, to identify and diffuse sources of negative emotions, and to cultivate emotional states. What science and Buddhism really share is the goal of understanding the nature of reality. Science uses that scientific method and a lot of technology. It starts from outside and probes the nature of reality. Buddhism uses the human mind, reformed through meditation, starting from inside, looking at the same questions. Physical aspects of life are inseparable from the emotional, mental, and spiritual aspects. The optimal condition of health is one achieved when the mind and body are functioning well and interacting together as one. Central to the Buddhist approach to health and healing is its emphasis on spiritual strength and an overriding sense of purpose in life based on compassionate actions for others. Further, the Shakyamuni Buddha and Buddhism have always been socially engaged and egalitarian in their approach to alleviating the sufferings of the people. The present situation can be combated suitably by imbibing the sublime teaching of Buddhism, namely loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. In order to establish universal brotherhood, which is also rendered as Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, that is, the earth is one family, in the ancient Indian literature, and improve personal and societal well-being. This event is the first, but not the last, event of the series planned by the Embassy of India, Tokyo, that focuses on the contribution of Buddhism to the world. Several other dimensions of Buddhism, like preservation and restoration of Buddhist monuments, Buddhist tourism, Buddhist art and cultural heritage, Buddhist literature and philosophy, and so on, may be considered for the future India-Japan conferences and joint projects, and we would be happy to receive such proposals from the Japanese institutions and individuals. I believe today's deliberations will throw ample light on various dimensions of the focal theme of the conference. Once again, please accept my warm greetings and best wishes for the success of the event. Thank you very much. Namaskar and domo arigatou gozaimashita.
はい、ありがとうございました。ただいま、開会のご挨拶を駐日インド大使サンジェイ・クマール・バルマ閣下よりいただきました。